Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, y'all? I'm about to fix it. I see it. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right in the chat. What up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I see you, Andre. Good morning, Miss Cutie Pie. Good morning, Ty. Good morning, Miss Jones Lynn. Good morning, Crystal Marshall. Good morning. Listen, I need y'all here for this conversation, honey, because the internet is in a uproar, honey. So we got to talk about it. That's what I'm gonna talk about this morning. That's what I want to talk about this morning. And besides the fact, y'all, we was talking about. Well, I think I brought this up yesterday where we were talking about Kirk and Rashida's daughter or Kirk's daughter, and the whole little thing that they got going on over there. Here's what I'm gonna say about that. I think it is so dumb for you to come down here and litigate unaliving on the internet. That is insane. That's insane. It is absolutely insane to come down here to the internet and litigate a unaliving online on your Instagram stories. That's wild. That's wild. Hey, Mocha Drop. Hey, Mama Bees. What's going on? So I don't actually expect too many people to actually come to this conversation. So I appreciate y'all who have dropped down in the comment section as we have this conversation. All right. So I think most of you saw yesterday that the U.S. Supreme Court they have requested, or it has been requested, to overturn same-sex marriages. Right. I find the timing is interesting, considering that there were a lot of LGBTQ down to the red dress run, um, and so we're going to talk about the red dress run. We're going to also talk about how people are in an uproar. People are in an uproar, and I just think it's crazy. Okay, I think it's crazy. As a brother, it's rough seeing your sister deal with that, but it's often best to stay out of it. Well, yeah, I mean, and I'm not even saying the part of defending your sister or anything like that. It's coming to the internet to try to litigate something that you need to be speaking with your attorneys about. You don't need to be online snitching on your brother. Like, be quiet, shut up. Who gets online to litigate or to discuss a unaliving? You're bound to get in more trouble on down the, like, it's not even necessary. I think it's dumb. Hey, Precious Jewel. Hey, Nikki P. Good morning. Good morning. Time Out Sports Podcast. Nikita. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you welcome, love. She's emotional when emotions run high, logic is low. I mean, I can agree with that, but somebody could have took her phone or something. It's not going to work out for her in the way that she wants it to work out for her. It's actually going to be worse for her. They literally have you on recording admitting to this stuff. See, sometimes you just gotta shut up, and you can't let your emotions. We're talking about unaliving someone. We're not talking about somebody just got sopped upside the head or anything like that. We're talking about your brothers coming to unalive someone. Shut up. It's not hard. My emotions wouldn't have my ass on no Instagram. I don't know. Listen, Time Out Sports Podcast. It's dumb for her to come to this internet. Period. It's stupid. It's stupid. It is dumb. It is dumb to come down here because what do people gonna do on the internet? Nothing. There's nothing we can do. There's literally nothing we can do on the internet. So you gotta shut up and talk to your authority, talk to whoever. I was talking about Kirk's daughter coming down here litigating stuff on the internet when she need to be quiet. Just be quiet. You making things worse. The more you come out here and talk, the more you write them paragraphs on your stories, you're making things worse. Shut up. Don't nobody come out and talk about no unaliving on the internet. You gonna get yourself caught up. That's dumb. Anyway, hey Lasso, good morning, Gigi. Good morning, that lady 1982. Good morning, Shay W. Okay, so listen, here's why we're really here. And I really want to have this conversation because um I really want to have this conversation because I think that it needs to be had. I'm seeing a lot of stuff on the internet about the LGBTQ community. Of course, we know about the Supreme Court or wanting the Supreme Court to overturn same-sex marriages, and so y'all already know where I stand with who I am. I'm very confident in who I am. Can't nobody come around here. You can call me all kind of faggots and dick in the booty and all these different things. That stuff don't bother me. That stuff doesn't bother me. And what people really have to realize is the LGBTQ community has been getting hate all their life, pretty much. Everybody probably been getting hate all their life. So when you become an adult, you become comfortable in who you are. Um, there was a period of time where I was like, I ain't want to disappoint my mama. I ain't want to disappoint my grandmama or my granddaddy, because they was like really heavy in the church. And I'm like, I don't want to disappoint them. So for me, I hid it for a while. And then after a while, I was like, girl, for what? Let me just live my life, because it brings more stress, depression, and everything else for you to try to hide the way that you live sexually. It brings on a lot of things when you try to hide those things. And so that's my situation, right? However, I know that the red dress run, it happens every year. Okay. And I know y'all have seen this trending on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. All of this stuff um has been trending. But let's get into it. So the Red Dress Run is an annual charity event held in New Orleans on the second Saturday of August. Specifically this year, it was on August the 9th. It's a fun 2 mile run or walk through the French quarters, known for its participants wearing red dresses. The event is organized by the New Orleans Hash House Harris, a local drinking club that raises money for various local charities. So it's not just going to one charity, it's going to various local charities. Now, y'all was pissed off about these men, these homosexual men. Most of them were homosexuals. I do not believe the thing about, oh my, I caught my husband, or my husband said. Why would your husband send pictures in a dress and not run that by you before, if that man was secure in his sexuality? That's impossible. But for me, there's homosexuals out there enjoying their life, and y'all pissed off about it, talking about we can't have nothing feminine, nothing can be feminine. Well, what is people saying about that women that want to look like dudes? What are people saying about women who dress like studs and who see y'all? It be so selective. I don't know what y'all be talking about. Like, it be selective, and if I get activated, it's because I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all acting like what somebody does in their bedroom really affects y'all in some type of way. What does same-sex marriage have to do with anybody who isn't a part of the same-sex community? It has nothing to do with you. You sleep with your man or your woman and you mind your business. What does it do for y'all to be concerned about two men getting married or two women getting married? What does it do for y'all? I really want to know. I want y'all to have a conversation with me if y'all can, if y'all not at work. I want to know, what is it that makes y'all so upset, or so like you hate it? You absolutely hate it. And I want to know why. Because Again, what I choose to do, it shouldn't. What how should it affect you? I may not like the nigga you with, but it doesn't. What am I gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a hate and a disdain for people who are part of the LGBTQ community, as if we stole y'all's man. And I want to get on women first, and then I will get on heterosexual men. I saw more women than I saw heterosexual men saying anything. So I'm not generalizing women. If you didn't say nothing, I'm not talking to you. Okay. So I don't want anybody coming to say, you generalizing women. No, I'm not. This is specifically a question that I have. What does me being over here sleeping with James and Robert have to do with you? What does it have to do with you? Oh, well, that's why we ain't got no real men. So you're saying that the gay community is the reason why you don't got a real man in your life? No, that is projection. That is projection. That has nothing to do with our community. If someone decides not to like women no more, that's their business, personal business. That don't got nothing to do with the community as a whole. And I just noticed, see, ain't nobody talking to me. Ain't nobody talking to me. And this is a real conversation. We gotta have this conversation. Okay. I need y'all to talk to me. Tell your boss to give you 5 minutes so you can type what you need to type. On a real tip though, I don't understand what it is that makes y'all so upset when the LGBTQ is out here living their best life. Out here living their best life. And y'all choose to be nasty about it. Like, tell me why. I want to know why. Y'all be mean, hateful, for what reason? And to be honest, why some of y'all are out here concerned about other folks' walks with Christ, be worried about your own walk with Christ. Because y'all really out here, y'all got everything to say about the homosexuals, but y'all don't have nothing to say about your daddy touching on them kids. You don't have nothing to say about, and again, I'm not talking about y'all daddy for real, for real. I'm just saying in general. You're not talking about Deacon so and so going back there when the children's church happened, going around there touching and doing things to children. You're not talking about the next man who is out here cheating on his wife, having multiple children on his wife. We're not talking about those things, but y'all stay wanting to talk about the LGBTQ community as if we've done something to you. What exactly have we done to you? I want to know, because it's so much hate. Y'all have hate that reside in your heart, and I guarantee you, you will never go anywhere with that type of hate in your heart. Some of y'all literally hate us. Can't wait to call us faggots. Can't wait to call us punks. Can't wait to call us bitch ass men. Y'all can't wait to do all of that, right? You cannot wait to do that. You have a hate in your heart. That's exactly what it is. And it exudes. And listen, you can't tell me, oh, I got a gay friend, but then you hated on the next gay man that you don't even know. But you got gay friends. Remember that? No, that's not how. You cannot gaslight me. Your mama too loud, bitch. Goodbye. I don't give a shit. Let me talk louder, hoe. As I was saying, bitch, come here talking about you too loud. You don't gotta listen, bitch. Like, really, you don't have to listen. Where is the accountability for straight men in their shortcomings? Even if these men in a dress were heterosexual, that doesn't mean that they wait. That doesn't mean that any of them would be your men. I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Like the conversation is coming from different angles. You got one conversation where women are saying, "Oh, there's no more straight men here. This is what we have to choose, and this is what we have to do." Then there's another conversation with also homosexuals being mean and hateful as well. And then you got another conversation over here where uh Sally Sue mad because of the way a man is built in a dress. Like, I promise y'all, it's so many angles to this, and it's ridiculous because I'm just trying to figure out what y'all mad about. In my opinion, it's self-hate and jealous. Why? Because they can't just be true to themselves. I can agree with that. I'm going to sit here and mind my business like everyone else should. What is the problem? People should be able to live how they want. I have no power to judge. Only Jesus can judge. That's it. That's it. I believe the reason this is brought back up by the Republicans is that they are being too loose. The amount, and I know what you're trying to say. I mean, I know what you said. Support. This is a way to bring them back. I can agree with that too. I actually agree with that on the political side of it. I do agree with that. A hill is ridiculous. The level of projection. It is straight projection, Chef. To be honest, some women generally feel like it's a competition. Honestly, there is not a lot of heterosexual men, especially in our community. Okay, okay, okay. Pick a hill I meant to add. Oh, I got you. My sister and cousin are lesbian, and nobody better not say anything to them about that. That's on my mama. And listen, like, mm, I get so many angles of this. I do. I get so many angles of this, but I just don't understand. I don't understand the hate. I don't understand why y'all so mad. Like what it got to do with y'all? Like, are y'all mad because y'all can go find the same red dress? What is it? Like, what is what it is? What it is? Let these people live. Let these people live. Like, that's just all I'm saying. Let folks live. Like, we don't police who what other communities do. We don't sit up here and police the heterosexual community and what the hell y'all do. Like, no one does that. Why is it that every time we do something to try to enjoy our damn selves, it's always a problem? Like, it's weird to me. It's so weird to me. What's up, friend? Yeah. What's up? Nice to be nice. What's up, Donnie? How you doing? Gigi said they angry and hateful at all the wrong ish. Exactly. I look like a skank in my red. Yeah. Shout out to Jeremy. Jeremy then went to the red dress run. And again, I saw so many people just having a good time. I have some friends that go to the red dress run literally every freaking year. And they just going to have a good time. And then some of y'all talk about, did you donate? Do you donate? Do you donate to anything? Why you sitting here asking questions about people donating? Do you donate? Do you donate? Girl, y'all like some of the guys in the red dress had a better shape than a female. Maybe that's why the people mad. I know that's why the people mad because I seen the discussion online. Like, I seen the discussion online. I saw one girl say she was mad because this man's butt set up and he had a big butt. She was mad about it. She was like, "Oh my god, his butt in that dress looks so much better than mine." And she's literally spitting out hate after that. Like, hate. Hate. And so again, I don't understand. If people are not bothering you in any sort of way, what the do you have to do with it? And listen, y'all can miss me with that Bible thumping. Y'all can miss me with all that. Because the very thing that y'all love to do is bring up Bible scripture and what the Bible say, but half of y'all out here ain't even married but got kids. I said it. Half of y'all that's out here running and talking, like, okay, ooh, baby, I went in on somebody on Instagram. I had made a comment under, I think it was Gay Magazine or one of them blogs that had posted somebody in a red dress, and I follow him. He fine, and I love it, and and I made a comment, and this lady responds up under me. I'm talking about a black lady. Clearly, when I went to her page, she got pictures with her kids, and ain't no man standing in the pictures. What the hell did she say something to me for? Because y'all know I went ham on her ass. So she was like, ill. I just threw up in my mouth. And I said, well, I hope you don't choke on it, damn it. Because here's the thing. Then she said the Bible says that a man should marry a woman. And I said, well, the Bible also talks about having children out of wedlock. And it looks like you have 6 of them out of wedlock is what it looks like to me. The fact that their father is not standing in any of these pictures tell me what I need to know. Your hate needs to go toward that nigga over there and leave it from over here, because we ain't done nothing to you, lady. Okay? We have not done anything to you. Your hate needs to be geared toward that nigga that don't want to show up for his kids. Like, that's the way I feel about it. Y'all love to Bible thump, but you only want to Bible thump on stuff that fits you. And that's crazy to me. Like, no, ma'am. Girl, none of your kids have a fucking daddy in this picture. And you got the nerve to sit up here and tell somebody that you threw. And first of all, based off of your looks, you should have threw up looking at your damn self. That's the case right there. Your nails, they look shitty. Everything about you looks shitty, but you got the nerve to literally spew hate on something that don't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. It don't got nothing to do with you. And the fact that you are on a gay blog page tells me what I need to know. Your hate is crazy, girl. And I appreciate y'all being real. And listen, I want everybody to I'm here for y'all's opinions. But I do think the conversation needs to be had. I had this conversation not too long ago about the double standards when it comes to gay men. What y'all expect? Folks can walk around here and be disrespectful as fuck to you, and then y'all expect us to treat them with kid gloves. Like, that's not how this life works. It's not how this life works at all. Right. You're literally sitting up here upset about a man in a dress when you don't even have a nigga standing in the picture with you with your children. Girl, again, you got other to be worried about. And over here, what we talking about, it ain't got it's none of your concern. What I choose to do is none of your concern. Like, y'all, I promise you, I even had to put a post on Twitter. That's how I just was like, I don't understand. And then the other day, I think it was either the day after or the day of the red dress run, when everybody was posting their pictures, and I saw all these people having stuff to say, and I'm like, I want people to live their life. I want people to live their life. Let folks have fun. They minding their business. They ain't causing no issues. Y'all act as if we doing stuff in y'all face. And again, I ain't generalizing nobody. But if the shoe fit, lace the sucker up and walk in it, honey. Okay, so let me read. The conversation is kind of like beating a dead horse. It's been had. They don't care, so move on with your. I don't subscribe to Christianity, so I don't feel a double standard. Being attracted to the same sex is not a sin, and there is nobody in hell Let's make that clear as well. It's low key the Met Gala for gays. I mean, it's something that happens every year. And Jeremy is right. They're gonna have this conversation every year. Um, let me see. Let's address that part. Y'all out here having five babies by five different daddies and worried about someone else. Exactly. Exactly. That's my thing. And some, I'm gonna say some straight women, y'all hate y'all life. I just gotta keep it all the way above. Some straight women, y'all hate y'all life. Y'all hate y'all life. I mean, the amount of hate that I have seen spewed on TikTok is insane. Every time I scroll up, it's a video about someone being so pissed. Girl, if you don't like your body, go around there and go to the gym and fix it or something. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Really, this ain't really, in my opinion, this ain't really even about the church versus the gays. It's about these other folks versus the gays. Because a lot of these folks don't know now scripture, don't know nothing. And I heard, Bible thumping. But to me, the conversation that I've seen is more so on the side of it don't really have to do with Christianity or the Bible. I just said Bible thumping because I did see one person saying, or the lady that I had to get together who said, or well, the Bible says this. Girl, well, the Bible also says this, and clearly you're not living up to it. So that's just what that is. Like, and again, I think I think we need to be focused on some other shit in this world besides who the hell laying next to me every night. If I want a new nigga in my bed every night, what's it to you? Y'all go and lay up with however many niggas you want to lay up with. You probably just had one last night and ain't got no intentions on marrying. So what's T? What is T? What is the T? Get your body right, and they will want you to. Child, well, whatever they gotta do it. Well, what are they going to do for the community besides being ashy, miserable, and pathetic? Nothing. They ain't finna do shit. Look at baby girl 1981 talking about, and I did. I'm just saying, ain't nobody out here like, or at least we should be out here policing who folks hunching and who folks with. I like, you like dang-a-lang, I do too. And I like big dang-a-lang, do. And I mean, girl, we like the same thing. And that's why when women say with your dick in the booty ass, I be like, what is that supposed to do to me? Like, is that supposed to piss me off? Because girl, ain't it the truth? Like, that's like it doesn't do anything to me. I laugh every single time somebody say that with your dick in the booty ass. Okay. Like, yeah, supersize it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm over here living my life. I'm not bothering nobody with what I love. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love big things. I love big butts. Like, I love it all. Like, and that's just what it is. If you can't accept that, then bye, hell. I like what I like, and I don't have no problem with it. Oh, I wanted a whole lot of them people in them red dresses to raise them dresses up. Let me see what's under them dresses. Look what's under them dresses. Pull that dress up. Let me see. Heights that dress up a little bit. Let me see what's under there. Let me see what's under there. So again, so for me, again, I appreciate the fact that I appreciate the fact. I'm gonna say this, and I mean all things when I say this. Like I love seeing men out there in them red dresses because, first of all, let's be completely honest. Everybody ain't comfortable with it, or they had to get to a certain point of being comfortable to do what they doing. So shout out to everybody who's out there in a red dress. Okay, shout out to all y'all. Some of y'all ate, boy. When I say, well, my people ate, Jeremy, Scotty, and the rest of them, y'all ate down. There was a couple of other people that I saw that, well, there's a lot of people that ate down. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what I saw, and it looked like everybody had a good time. I only saw one little fight. Okay, I only saw one fight, but the rest of it looked like everybody was having a good time. So I'm here for it. What's up, Terry? Hey, everybody. Here's the insane part. Too many women see gay men as competition. Somebody just said that. Somebody literally just said that. Who said that? Somebody said that. I think that was Gigi that said that. I think it was Gigi that said that. Hey, IPV. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Miss Monet, for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate it. I feel like you probably been longer than that, but like again, it's weird to me to see people have such an obsession with people actually enjoying their life. Oh, no. You fine for saying it again. You fine for saying it again, Crystal. I appreciate it. Baby girl did. Okay, baby girl 1981 said that. Competition, 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 competition. And I don't know why. Like, I get it. If the body ain't what y'all want, then go around there and get you somebody. I just feel like women have more like child. For what? I don't understand it. Why though? To me, that sounds like those women who believe that they are under the impression that gay men want to be women, and that's not true at all. That Thank you for that, Harold. Thank you for saying that, because a lot of, so you realize when you get into it with heterosexual women, that's the first thing they want to say is, you just want to be a woman. No, I don't. I do not want to be a woman. I do not want to be a woman. Everybody does not want to be a woman. Some people want to be a man. Like, I want a man laying next to me. I don't want to be no woman. That is so weird to me. I've never understood that either. That all gay men want to be women. I never understood that. Yeah, you got people out here who transform, who transition, but that doesn't mean that everybody wants to be a woman. So yeah, I agree with that. That's not true at all, and it's weird that people think that. And that's the first thing that folks want to say. You just want to be a woman. You just want to be a woman. Okay, girl, whatever. Some of y'all probably mad because they more of a woman than what you are, and it kind of affects you in a little way. I get it. I've never met one woman that see gay men as competition. Oh, okay, okay. Nola, girl magic. Okay. Well, Nola Girl Magic says she hasn't seen not one woman that sees gay men as competition. Okay. I stand on the hill of it. It's self-hate. There is no reason to be hateful. Makes my eyeballs itch. Right. It's no reason to be hateful. You don't have a reason to hate at all. And honestly, if you've been with a nigga and a nigga decides to go to another man, that don't even have nothing to do with you, honestly. Um, that's a crazy comeback. You want to be a woman like Heavenly's your mama. Hey, Elephant. Right, it is a crazy comeback, but they say it all the time. You just want to be a woman, and you be like, "What? You want to be a woman?" Okay, here's what we hear all the time. You want to be a woman with your dick in the booty ass, you faggot, bitch ass nigga. Those are the things that we hear when people get into it. And see, I had this conversation not too long ago, and the lady who got all the jobs, got offended when I said this. But I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna say it again, and I ain't gonna generalize women. But what I said is that when a lot of, and I can't say that this is everybody's experience, but when a lot of gay men have issues or things with women, the first thing they want to do is call you a faggot or call you this and call you that. But then you can't say nothing back. And like, again, I feel like they do come out of pure ignorance. And then folks get mad at us when we respond back with bitch or when we respond back with hoe. Well, don't play with us like that. Y'all get so mad. You get so mad, and then you call us all these derogatory names, and then when we get to calling you names back, then that's when we disrespectful to black women. No, you can't come and handle us any type of way and then expect for us not to have anything to say back. Y'all don't have no problem with straight niggas calling y'all that bitch. But you got a problem with a gay man calling you an actual bitch after you didn't call them some type of homophobic slur. Make that make sense. Y'all let y'all niggas walk around here saying, yeah, me and my bitch had sex like last night. Yeah, me and my bitch over here, my bitch this, my bitch that. Y'all like that. But then the moment that you use a derogatory word towards somebody in the LGBTQ community, and then they use something on you, then all hell breaks loose. You're so disrespectful. You can't do none of that. Just like I told y'all, you can't get up here and call me no punk nigga and expect me not to call you nothing back. You can't get up here and call me no faggot and expect me not to call you nothing back. You're going to be every bitch and hoe that I could think of at that moment. Like, don't play with me. Y'all got to stop doing that too. You do not have this complex of yourself that, oh my God, I just solely, when I have an issue with someone who's, who gay or whatever, let's get to calling them these slurs and these names, but then they can't say nothing back. You're so disrespectful to women. No, I want women to shut up and leave folks alone. And again, I'm not generalizing all women. The women who do this, they know exactly who I'm talking to. Let me see. You can tell me how to fight back if you started. You can't tell me. I think that's what you mean. You can't tell me how to fight back. But that's what they do all the time. That's literally what they do all the time. They love to, oh my God, you're so disrespectful. You don't have any respect and this and that. And I folks always want to start in the middle. You don't want to start from the beginning. You don't want to start where the disrespect actually started. You want to start in the middle where it fits your narrative. But no, we're not doing that. We're not going to do that. We're going to start at the beginning. I don't like when people love to start in the middle. Start in the beginning. Good morning, Amber. That's why I said, where's the accountability for straight men? Because they refer to women as bees so much to the point to where women refer to other women as bees. I agree. I absolutely agree. I just heard somebody the other day. I think it was a video. It was either a video on Instagram or Twitter. Man was hooking up on his wife. They was outside some little shop or something like that. He was sucking on his wife. His homeboy came up and he was like, "You gonna speak to my bitch?" I was like, "What? That's weird. Y'all love that." But then the moment that someone else do it, y'all mad. What? Say, man, hear my bitch right here. Speak to my bitch. What? What is wrong with y'all? Got me looking around trying to figure out who you talking to. What? So yes, it is most definitely a double. And let me also say this too. Every gay man don't want every man with a dick in between his legs. I must say that. Can I say it again? Every gay man don't want your man. Every gay man don't want every man walking around here with a dingling in between his legs. I got a few people that's in the community up in here. Can y'all agree with that, please? Cause that's another thing I hate to see. Y'all taking all of our men and y'all doing this and y'all doing that. No, we don't want your man. Do your man want us? Is the question. That's what you need to be looking out for. You need to be looking out if we checking for your man. You need to be worried about if your man is checking for us. Huh? You need to be worried about if your man is checking for us. Not the opposite way around. We don't like everything walking around here with a penis in between their legs. Like, I remember one time being at the grocery store, and this, now the man was fine. He was fine, but we see fine men all the time and don't say nothing, don't act on, don't do none of that. Right. I see he with his wife, so it's no need for me to do anything. The man did look good, right? His wife she was up there at the little credit card thing. She gonna come standing between us, and she said, "You pay." And she was steady looking at me, and I asked her, I said, is there an issue? Or I'm just standing here to kind of block the view of my man. I said, oh, you thought I wanted your man? She was like, well, nothing. I want your man. I want your man. Like, y'all really be weird thinking that everybody wants your man. I can give your man a compliment, but that don't mean I want him. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Please don't be weird. Like, y'all, it's weird. It's like the expectation for us is so high, but then when it comes to everybody else, it's not there. They expect so much from the LGBTQ community. My goodness, can they not call us bees? I think it's so derogatory and it's a form of abuse, in my opinion. I don't like it either. I think it's nasty work. I think it's nasty work. In the words of Cardi B, I know that's right. Insecure Susie should hustle. Like, I was just like, and we literally having a conversation in the middle of the store. I'm like, lady, I don't want your man. Your man could stand right here in front of me, and I wouldn't have done nothing to your man. Is your man eye candy? Is. But that's your man. Like, I don't know who hurt these people. Because I think there's one person on here, I don't know what it is, with the obsession with gay folks. I don't know what it is. But y'all gotta find something else. It don't work no more. Do y'all know how much hate and stuff we have to go through every day? And let me add another element to that. Not only are we gay, we are gay black men. Black men first. So we get everything. Like, and a lot of them niggas barely wash their ass and stink, look funky. You ain't lying, Harold. Like, all of the things, and y'all swear up and down we want your man. No, we don't want your man. We do not want your man. We do not want your man. Your man is your man. Is your man is your man. Like, Chef, I hear some men call women the H word too. Hoes. Yeah, they do. They my hoe and my bitch and my this and my that. And I'm like, y'all really, baby, some weird work, honey. Some weird work. I don't know. I don't know. That's just like, I don't know. That would never work in a homosexual relationship. Like you wake up to call somebody a bitch or a hoe. Like, can you imagine sitting up in your bed? What you doing? Just got through, having sex with my bitch. Like, boy, I slapped the piss. I wish you would do. I wish you would call me that. In my face. Like, I wish you would. I wish you would. So yeah, no, I don't do. I don't do that. But I want to say this: don't don't have a uh, requirement for me that you don't expect from other women. And the reason why I say that is because it's like people require you to be absolutely straight up being respectful, even when you being disrespected. Y'all, again, women can come out here and again, I haven't really had any experiences with heterosexual men. And I'm gonna tell you why I haven't had any bad experiences or any experiences where niggas was like, I don't want to deal with you. I haven't had that experience. I haven't even had no heterosexual man like buck up to me. I ain't never had that. And let me tell you why. Men respect my energy whether they straight or homosexual. Let me say that again. Men respect my energy whether they're homosexual or whether they're heterosexual. Men respect my energy. And what I mean by respect my energy is that I don't never make them feel like, if they're a straight man, I ain't never trying to make them feel like, oh, I'm trying to come on to them or make them feel uncomfortable in any way. I told y'all half of my, I say I probably got like 6 gay friends, real good gay girls, real good gay girlfriends, right? But besides that, heterosexual men, I have so many heterosexual men as contacts in my phone because I don't have that type of energy where they feel like I'm trying to come on to them or anything like that. Like, I'm a very respectful person and I'm very respectful to people's energy. So heterosexual men don't bother me in any type of way. I have more of the issue with women than I do with heterosexual men. And that's just me being honest. I think everybody's situation can be different. Now, when I said this last time, the lady was like, I had apologized 25 million times for generalizing women. Here she comes. But again, I don't have that issue. I do not have that issue. As a matter of as a matter of fact, me and my homeboy, who is a heterosexual man, who is actually getting ready to marry one of my good friends, we had a 2-hour conversation yesterday on the phone, just chopping it up. This is a straight man. This is a straight man. This is literally a straight man, and we on the phone talking like, and we do that at least once or twice a week. Cause we got that. Well, first of all, he's good with business, and then just second of all, I have that type of like energy. I don't ever want straight men to feel like they can't deal with me or be around me. I don't ever want nobody to feel like that, because that's crazy. But absolutely, absolutely. Talk 2 hours on the phone. And guess what? When we got off of the phone, and nobody say, oh, you over there caking with that nigga, you over there doing this, you over there doing that. Nobody says that. Nobody says that, because this is literally our friendship. That's just what it is. I just need y'all to stop projecting the fact that y'all aren't comfortable in whatever situation that you're in on everybody else. Be comfortable with your own life so that way you don't have to project your insecurities, the things that are not for you. You don't have to project them on other people. You don't. You do not have to project that on other people. Get it together. Yeah, if y'all, baby, if y'all feeling this conversation and feeling what I'm saying, y'all go ahead and bless the Catch app, honey. It's $7.56, $7.56, honey. Right on over there if y'all are enjoying this conversation, because it does need to be had, and I'm grateful to have it with people who have a level mind in the chat. Oh, also that too, not allowed to nickel walk up and use and abuse us right in front of their faces. They're gonna fight. I appreciate that so much. Oh yeah, let's talk about it, IPV. Let's talk about it, because that's another thing. Oh, I must be pissing some people off. What, they dropping like roaches, honey. I must be pissing some folks off, but that's okay. You'll be all right. That's another thing. You can't ever be in my face as a heterosexual nigga, a gay one, none of that, and think you ever gonna disrespect a lady in my face. That is never going to happen. You're never going to have the opportunity to disrespect a woman in my face. You sure ain't gonna put your hand on nobody. You ain't finna do none of that in my face. You're not gonna do that. You're never going to do that. And see, that's one of the things that people don't talk about, is that us as gay men, a lot of times we are there to step in, especially when it comes to our black women. Like, at the end of the day, we come from black women. But that is the most laziest read, the most heavy. That's why, again, I told y'all on Kenemo about folks saying, oh, you hate black women. Where's the track record of me hating black women? Because if I'm not mistaken, I've been more of an advocate for black women than some of these black women on this platform that said I hate black women. Oh, 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 oh. Anybody got nothing to say? Anybody got nothing to say? Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Anybody got nothing to say? Huh? Where y'all at? Huh? Uh-huh. The same women who said I hate black women is the same women who spewing the more hate to other black women. Ooh. Let me say it again. And this ain't tooting my own horn. This is clearing up the air. The same women that walk around here on this app will go around here on this app saying that I hate black women is the same ones that if you go look at my content, look at my numbers, I've been advocating for black women. I advocate for more black women than a lot of y'all do on this platform. Say something to me. Let me say it again. I advocate for more black women than some of these black women do on this platform. Hello. I know y'all don't like that good teaching, do it. Y'all don't like that good teaching, do it. Mm-hmm. I mean, numbers don't lie. My page don't lie. You can go look. I hate black women, but have advocated and stood in the gap for more than black women on this platform who have said that. Ooh, I know they're gonna pick some people off today. And I've been saying that. That ain't nothing new. Oh shoot. Let me get my other phone real quick. That's how you know me and my homeboy had a good conversation. Child, I didn't even put my phone on the charger last night. Go back up to my previous comment. Okay, hold on. Okay, we gonna get. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Oh, and that. Okay, I think it was before this. I'm sorry, but a lot of protection comes more from gay men, more so than heterosexual men. They ain't beating on us. They ain't abusing us verbally. If they care, oh shoot. But if they care you, they help you with. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, listen, I'ma always make sure my good girls is okay. I'ma always do that. Cause at the end of the day, I got sisters. I got a mama. I got all that. So I'm gonna make sure I take care of my peeps. Lady, you should have signed that contract 3 days ago. Hey Melanin Beauty. Let me see. I know people aren't still saying talking about you hating black women. Oh, always, always. They always talking about that. They always talking about me hating black women. But they never talk about the black women coming for me first. They never talk about the hate that exudes out of black women's mouth toward homosexual men. Let's talk about that. You hate gay black men. That's what I'm gonna start saying. If I hate gay black women, y'all hate gay black men, and that's what I'm gonna start saying. Start throwing that shit right back at y'all. If that's the way you feel, I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. Do y'all know how many? I'm gonna say it because I don't care. I'm gonna say it because I do not care. Do y'all know how many deals have not gone through on my behalf because of the fact that people was walking around here saying that I hate black women? There was a major water deal that I had with a major water company, bottled water company. I don't even know if y'all remember me advertising this at one point. Um, that literally pulled out. I'm buffering. Am I buffering? Well, it ain't even about moving in silence, though, Terry. It's not about moving in silence. With that. Oh, okay, okay. It's not even about moving in silence with that. That was already a done deal. It was stuff was already signed. It was already a done deal, and with all of that extra stuff, and I won't go into detail about it, but they decided to pull out because of that hate black women narrative and all of that kind of stuff. But guess what? When one door closes, guess what? There are many that open up. And there have been many that have opened up behind the scenes that I would never come up here. I mean, you can't move in silence when you got to sell the water for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really move in silence with that. And it's okay. Because, again, when God closes, when one door closes, God will open up many. Because my intentions is never to take money from people's never take people away from making their money on these apps and stuff like that. I don't gatekeep. I don't do any of that shit. So don't do that. Sweet Pea, wait a minute. Did I see what I thought I seen yesterday? Did I see what I thought I seen yesterday? You know, I had to put my hand above my eye. You know, did I see what I thought I seen yesterday? Right, and what God has for me, and I say that to everybody, what God has for you is truly for you, and maybe that just wasn't for me. Now, at the time, I was emotional and crazy about it. I think this is not even my first time talking about losing that deal. Not even my first time talking about that. I talked about it on when it happened. I think I came out and talked about it when it happened. And shout out to the official Thais report, because he came over here, got me together on the panel, and told me, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. So again, what God got for me, you can't, there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Just like I can't do nothing for nothing that God, any steps that are ordered by God for you, ain't nothing I can do about it. And vice versa. Okay, I thought so. Hey, Sweet Pea got her ticket and she used code roster. Y'all better do the same thing. Y'all better go over there and use code roster. Okay. You better go over there and use code roster. But again, I just wanted to have this conversation because I felt like at least my people, I know that we can have a respectful conversation in regards to this particular situation. Y'all know I'm not talking to y'all. Well, I'm not talking to you if you don't have, if you don't have no hate in your heart and stuff like that, then that's cool, So, that's just what I wanted my topic to be this morning. I want to talk about this because I've been seeing it. Yeah, I don't like going after other folks' businesses. I don't like trying to take nobody money. This damn fan. But anyway, I don't do that. My little mic died. But I don't do that. I don't want to see anybody failing in their business. You know what I'm saying? I'm also not a gatekeeper. I do not gatekeep. And so, that's just how I move, child. All right. So listen. Yesterday's video got reported. Okay. Yes. Yesterday's video got reported. Yes, the video from yesterday morning got reported. That's why y'all see it on my videos tab where I cut all that extra stuff out. Because I was going on a rant for about 45 minutes. I was hot yesterday. So, please go look at that video. We did talk about some really great topics yesterday. We've also reviewed Love and Light, Atlanta, Love and Peace, Love and Blessings, Love and whatever. The preachers spinoff thingy majigger. Thank you so much. I'ma just say Miss S for your Cash App. I really do appreciate it. Y'all know bullying and harassment. So I immediately put it on private and then went and edited it and then put it back out. How they love to do, y'all. They love to do. You listen. And every time a report comes, we can't help but think it's the person who said, y'all, every time I say this, it make me key, but I can't help but think it's the same person that said, we're trying to do our level best to make sure that we get these people reported and struck. We're doing our level best. We're doing our level best to make sure that we strike and report these people for you. I can't help but think that. Everybody that may have an issue with somebody else, you can't help but think that these are the people who are responsible for the reporting and for everything else. And mind you, I don't do that. I don't come on here and tell y'all to go mass report people. I don't even police who y'all watch. But it's okay when people do it to me. I don't understand that, dog. I don't understand that. It is okay. It's fine and dandy when people do it to me. But you can't find out one time I told y'all to not go watch these people, and do all of that. Yeah, we got quite a few people doing it, and we're gonna hit them good. Yeah. Again, now if I was to do that, all hell would break loose. So that part, child, I don't get it. I don't understand. Hooked Behind the Sound comes back this Thursday. This Thursday's topic, we are talking about 90s R&B groups. If you are not in Patreon or a part of the membership, you need to get a part of. I prefer you be a part of Patreon because I can do more on Patreon. But we are having Hooked Behind the Sound, not tomorrow, but Thursday, okay, at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And this week's topic, we are talking about 90s R&B groups, okay? That's the same one, cat fur, cat piss on them unwashed tights. Oh my God. I told you, your unbotheredness bothers them. It really do, Gigi. And that's actually what bothers a lot of people about me, is because I'm gonna kiki and I'm gonna be unbothered about it, and I know that pisses people off even more. Like, but it's okay. I promise you. Listen, I want everybody to get their coin out here. I even told y'all to go over there and run up that album. Go there and buy it. It's not okay for people to be reporting you. You don't mess with people. I don't. I sure don't go to the depths of reporting people falsely and doing all kind of crazy stuff. I don't do that. And I don't, let me also say this too. I don't need to team up with anybody to do anything. That's another thing. Like, why do I need to have a team behind me to do anything? Have I made cool with some people? Yeah, but that don't mean that we went right to do, like, no. I don't need a team to do anything for me. Meaning, I don't need a group of people going to do my dirty work. Same group of women saying you hate black women will tear hella black women down. Make it make sense. Right. That's why when that one person said I was helping you when all of them women was talking about you, the women in the sector didn't like. I don't care. I don't care. My numbers and the reality speaks for itself. Can't nobody, and I say this every time, can't nobody produce a receipt of me being disrespectful to a black woman that wasn't disrespectful to me first. Produce the receipt. Produce the receipt. There has never been one. I've been asking for receipts for years, and ain't nobody ever been able to produce one. But see, here's my thing with that. Nobody has ever been able to produce a receipt, but y'all will run with anything that you don't have a receipt for. People ran with that. Where are the receipts? Give me an example. I know there's people hate watching me. Drop down in the comments right now and tell me. Give me an example. Give me an example on why you don't like me. Give me an example. I need an example. Give me a receipt. Give me an example. Give me a receipt. Give me something. I've been asking for this for 5+ years. No, it ain't been 5 years, but at least 3+ years I've been asking for receipts, and nobody has been able to provide. Not now. You get up there, you call women that don't come for you everything but the child of God. Where is the receipt? Okay, got it. It's 78 people in here. Okay. IPV. Let's set a $50 goal today. That means we are $22 away from our goal. We are $22 away from our goal. So shout out to those of you who have blessed the platform already. We're $22 away from our goal. Okay, $22 away from our goal. And I know we can do it. You know why I know we can do it? Because I know we can do it. Yes, the treasurer around here. Okay, y'all. So, this Friday, members and Patreons. Okay, this Friday, y'all will be able to pre-order your oils. Hey, 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 hey. Listen, I just want to give y'all a quick story behind these olive oils and how crazy it has been trying to get this process flowing and going and doing all of the things. And I'm just here to tell y'all, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. You can do it. Don't let now bald head scallywag out here tell you that you cannot do what you need to do. So let me just go ahead and tell y'all, because I like being upfront and transparent with my people. So originally, I was supposed to be doing essential oils that you put in your diffuser. I had went to see, a lot of y'all don't even know this. I had went to Washington, Seattle to be exact, and I tested out all of these essential oils. When I came back, I really wanted to do it, but baby, when I read that contract and saw something in that contract I didn't like, it was an immediate no for me. Immediate no. And so I was like, Lord, I want to do something that a lot of people aren't doing, or that we don't see a lot of people in our community as Black people doing. And I thought, what the hell could that be? If I'm in the kitchen, seasonings are oversaturated. Everybody is in the seasoning industry, and everybody is doing this, everybody's doing that. And I prayed about it, y'all. I prayed about it. I don't know if it was the oil itself that was like going to get you some olive oil. I don't know what it was, but I prayed about it. And this company actually reached out to me. Y'all. I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me. And I actually responded. And when I responded, God was like, I would love to work with you. We do multiple things. I see that you are a chef. You are a content creator. He told me he had seen some of my YouTube videos. He had seen some stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. And so he was like, I want to do some work. And ever since then, y'all, this was probably, I want to say the beginning of April. It was well before the Boss Bay Awards for sure. So this is back in April, I think. And y'all, I couldn't talk about it. I was over here clenching my booty cheeks together so I wouldn't talk about it before, of course, time and stuff like that. But it all worked out, and I think it's super, super dope. And so we do have infused oils and regular extra virgin olive oil. The first batch will go out, and then after that first batch goes out and we restock, then we'll have an official like launch. However, we are going to have a launch party, a virtual launch party, as well, so that I can explain some of these oils to you guys. You have the lemon, you have the basil, you have the regular, and you have the garlic. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all that garlic hits. That garlic slaps. That garlic slaps. That garlic and that basil, Like today, at first I wanted some tacos. Now I think I want some spaghettis, and I think I want to use that for my skitties. hmm That's what I think. I think I want to use that for my skitties. I want to use that for my skitties. Because I do want some spaghetti today. Spaghetti and some fish. I love olive oil too. Like olive oil is my favorite, and olive oil and thank you so much, sweet people. I appreciate you. We almost there, y'all. We are $12 away from our goal. We are $12 away. But I like using that basil and that garlic when I'm making like spaghetti or anything like that, and it just be having the house smelling so good. Just be having the house smelling so good. So the official launch is on the 22nd. Members and Patreons, you guys will be able to get it on you guys will be able to get it on this coming Friday. Hey, Miss Lillian, what's going on? You have the best laugh, chef. Listen, I love when I hear people say that my laugh really helps them. I love when I hear people say that. Change that 14K on Nightbot. Wait, what's 14K on Nightbot? Let me see. Okay, yeah, I do need to change that. Oh, I definitely need to change that. We way past that now over here. We way past that. And shout out to all of the people who subscribed. I had some of L Teddy people subscribe to me yesterday. I appreciate y'all. Um, yeah, we can make that goal happen, y'all. $12. $12. There's two people with $6 or one person with $12. One person may be feeling like, okay, we can do the $12. Um, this is for our building fund. This is for our building fund. This is for our building fund. So we appreciate y'all. That's the day after my birthday. The 22nd. So your birthday on the 21st. On the 21st. On the 21st. Your birthday on the 21st. On a Thursday. Come on, you better party it up too. For your birthday. You better party it up for your birthday. Okay, so yeah, to me, it ain't a lot going on right now besides the fact that y'all's dumb, stupid president. Let's keep our DC people lifted. Let's keep our DC people lifted. I mean, it started in DC, it started in California. Now it's over there in DC. It's gonna continue to keep happening. It's gonna continue to keep happening. And they over there calling out Bernie Sanders as well. Baby, we definitely got to go live on the other channel to do a political talk because it's so much in the political world that's going on right now. It is so much going on right now. And so I do think we need to talk about those things. Okay, what do in transit mean? It's on this damn way, ain't it? Why ain't no tracking number on this? Yeah, I ain't never ordered anything off of no damn Temu until now. I just want to see what it do. I ain't do nothing but order me a little case off of there. Keep all the black mayors lifted in prayer, especially black women. Absolutely. All listen, everybody. We gotta keep everybody lifted. Also keep them Texas Democrats lifted as well because Hot Wheels is just up to no good. Like it's so much going on, y'all, that we gotta talk about. Keep everybody in prayer. Love on everybody because it's crazy out here. It's getting crazy out here. All right, y'all. Listen. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. I probably will be live again today. Over on I'm gonna use StreamYard, but we'll be talking about other hot topics and stuff like that. But I really wanted to come down here and have this conversation with you guys today. I appreciate y'all for being open and understanding and talking to me. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Girl. Girl. How did I manage to do How did I manage to do that? Wonder Bread orders her Timu special wigs. You know what? I cannot with you. Not her Timu special wigs. um, yeah. So we'll go live today. We gotta talk about KK, Christina Corium, Diddy's ex assistant and stuff like that. I believe. I believe that they are in a lawsuit together, if I'm not mistaken. So y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Also, if you guys have not watched Heart and Hustle Houston, watch the show. The show is actually really good. It's not really catty yet, at least yet. Um, it seems like a really good show. So I really want y'all to help them out. Their ratings for a new show. Now, I mean, their ratings did do better than anyway. The ratings was 115,000, I think, this past week. So I really need y'all to show some support. I kind of understand why Ready to Love ratings is down. I mean, when y'all break up these seasons, and again, I get it for sponsorship purposes, for funding purposes, for budgeting. I get why they break up the seasons, but it causes people to lose interest when you do that. Like, not as many people are interested in Ready to Love because y'all went off and then y'all came back months later to have a show. And I just feel like it, a lot of times people don't know when the show coming back on. People don't know that there's a break. Like, I don't know. I don't like that mid-season break stuff. I don't really like that. I don't like that. I think we need to get rid of that. We got to figure out a way to get rid of that, because again, people lose interest. Ready to Love was gone for 3 to 4 months. That was ridiculous. I'm sure most forgot what happened and decided not to tune in. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really think that they should keep doing that, breaking up the seasons, especially if you're already struggling with views and stuff like that. I mean, with ratings and stuff. To me, it's not smart to break up the season. Folks forget what didn't happen. There are other shows out that take precedence over this particular show. So I agree. You lose all of the train of thought and the things behind it. Child. Okay, listen, y'all. We $12 away from our goal. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Now, Southwestern sent me a thing talking about tickets, right? Now, offer ends on September the 17th. When do it start? Now accepting reservations from, up until March the 4th of 2000 and March the 4th of 2026. Girl, I'm glad I'm traveling in October, because let me see what the ticket look like. Cause I don't never get that. Y'all be lying. Girl, you just got through saying that the ticket was gonna be $38. Girl, why is the ticket $403? Girl, bye. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. That made me mad. They be lying. Have no experience to no patience to watch catch up. Yeah, anybody got time to watch catch up? Plus, Ready to Love isn't that interesting anymore. A lot of the interactions come off manufactured now, compared to the other seasons. That's a breeding ground for clout chasers. You already know. I think any of these dating shows are grounds for clout chasers. I really do, because none of these dating shows are realistic. Like, nobody is literally looking for a date. Nobody's looking for love. Like, it's all of Fazul. Okay, just like that never ever met. Like we're supposed to believe that these people never ever met before, and they've been talking for 4 and 5 years. Girl, please, girl, please. And then y'all getting upset with each other because folk got babies and stuff like that. Well, if we not really together and we only together on Zoom, girl, I chances of me having a baby are probably high. Okay, girl, because I'm over here hunching other people because we only on a relationship on Zoom. Girl, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I just I do not. I do not believe that. Are any of y'all watching the Kings of what is it? What's this show called? King's Court. Are any of y'all watching King's Court? Y'all know they had the female version of it, the Queen's Court, and then now they have the male version of it. Are y'all why have y'all been watching that? I ain't been watching it. Cause the men on there ain't anyway. They look good, but from what I hear, they ain't no good. You watching it? Are you liking it? Are you liking it, Tiffany? Harold said, nah, I didn't even watch it with the ladies. Me either. I really didn't. I didn't either. I saw the first 2 episodes and then I forgot about it. It's okay. You see, I haven't been watching it. Yes, I'm reviewing King's Court. What's up, Braylon? I'm reviewing King's Court, the Never Ever Mets. Could be a fire hit for OWN that combined virtual dating and real dating and addict. I could agree with that if it's realistic, because again, there's no way that I believe in the day and time that we live in. This 2025, folks is flying out. Hell, folks is going to other cities to see Beyonce. And you mean to tell me that ain't nobody flying to see somebody that they've been talking to on Zoom for 4 years? Like, I don't know. Something about that just seems so inauthentic to me. I'm not talking to nobody for no 4 damn years on the damn Zoom and then I'll never meet them. Like, what what are we doing? Like, I don't it just doesn't come off authentic to me. I don't believe that Tyson Beckford is interested in black women. LOL. He be skiing with them snow. Oh, he on now. Tyson is on the King's Court. Now I agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that right there. Okay, y'all, let's talk about this real quick. Now we told y'all Porsche, Simon had no intentions on paying Porsche nothing. Okay, there is a lien. His attorneys have put a lien on that $7 million house that Porsche ain't gonna be able to sell. And people keep saying, why she don't sell it and get the equity? What equity is in that house? What equity is in that? Ain't no equity in that house. Ain't no equity in that house. What Porsche's best bet is, this is Porsche's best bet. Porsche's best bet is she gonna have to. I know that her actual home is on the market, the one that Miss Diane was living in. You gonna have to sell that house, go on and buy you a nice house, a good $2-3 million house with you, your sister, and well, I don't know if Lauren stayed with you, but you, your mama, your sister, whoever. Cause Portia, that man don't have any intentions on paying you anything. Like, not sell the house of the Underground Railroad. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Not sell the house to the Underground Railroad, though. Oh. I don't know you, Brandon. Really, I was just basing that off of his track record. All of his past partners were non-black. The last girlfriend he had was a Victoria's Secret model, and that girl is exotic looking. I don't know. He sent he sent the one Becky home. Oh, not he sent the Becky home. Lord, not the Becky. All right, y'all. Listen. Y'all have a good day. Get off of here. We are going to, like I said, I'll be live at some point again today as well to do, like the hot topics again. It's not much going on that I am interested in other than these politics and stuff like that. Turn that big old house into a center for DV victims on some real ish. Well, again, Portia almost stuck up the creek because again, but Simon ain't finna get ready to pay nothing. Okay, but yeah, we'll be back to talk about some hot topics and stuff like that. And I still stand 10 toes down on what I said about Kirk's daughter coming out here trying to litigate stuff on social media is not a smart move at all. We're talking about being associated with an unaliving, and you keep coming down here to your stories explaining stuff, ma'am. It does nothing. It does nothing but pick holes more into what people think may have happened. So I think what you should do is I think you should probably sit down somewhere and be okay with the fact that you shouldn't be coming down here to the internet. Let a lawyer handle that. We're talking about an unaliving. We ain't talking about nobody suing nobody for no defamation. We ain't talking about nobody suing somebody for some little old shinky rinky dinky thing. We're talking about you unaliving someone. Like, be quiet. I want her to shut up. I really do. She making it bad for Kirk and Rashida. Yeah, she talks too much. The family already got a recording of her admitting it. See, and that's again what I'm talking about. See, and the family, I've been seeing the family coming out talking about the situation, but you better be quiet. You better be quiet. You better be quiet. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Please double tap the screen to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Wait a minute. Ashley, I'm sure that was an accident because I'm sure Baby Girl 1981 is working. There you go. I unhid you. It was an accident, I'm sure. Yeah, it was an accident. But I fixed it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Patreon members only. Keep your eyes out for some things, okay? Keep your eyes out. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.